is a very arboreal matchup between the Timbers and Austin. Their MVP candidate. This comes to Boli. Franck Boli playing that one across to Marvin Loria. The team in goals, he has 3. That one drops. Headed away by Mabiala, who is filling in for the suspended Zach McGraw.
Great stuff from Boli. Great stuff from Boli.
That's a great, his name is very appropriate for him because
what an atmosphere.
Always delivers. They certainly feel that the best is on the horizon, getting healthy. But when we say that, we'll go through the list of players.
FC, and whether you call it 5 in the back or you say it's a 3-4-3, you start to see the starting shapes and at least the responsibilities, Max, if you will, of the way that Austin FC has started this match.
Stuver, pressure by Boli. Rigoni, Guerra, lines cross with Shara. Boli.
Look how good he is holding up the ball. Look at that. That right there just buys time for everybody.
That motion was to Evander, who came on the overlap.
Well, again, pieces, corners, some big bodies between these two teams.
Santi Moreno flying through, clean set of heels. Diego Chara, his ball.
For Terry and his family, kind of raising awareness for the Huntington's disease. But again, a great human being that really helped put MLS on a really big platform.
And a reminder that
he's drawn a lot of interest, not only within Major League Soccer, but around the world.
Played 34 games last season to the back door. Boli cut it back. Kicked up some of those turf pellets along. Defenders come in. That one again, this time by the other Finn Ring. Boli brings it down into those playoff positions at 8th.
Oh.
That one's all the way in. Boli. Oh, it was Redis. It came to his foot. Boli now the other direction. Play opening up. There goes Mosquera.
Yeah, and Ivicic just glued.
Banner's on the left side now. Into the 18. Big sweeping movement off the left foot. Stuver. It fell to Boli. He had an open goal mouth. He couldn't.
For Josh Wolf and Austin FC, I would say it's the little things. Taking advantage of really deep throw-ins, set-piece opportunities, corners. Any of those little things outside of the run of play, if you can control those controllables and make yourself difficult to... But by the way, a couple weeks ago, I mean, maybe a month and a half ago, the Portland Timbers were in the exact same situation that Austin FC was in. Some big players missing and just in hopes of trying to figure out how to sneak some...
To come here to Austin.
Yeah, something that we don't often talk enough about is...
Rigoni.
And he's making the hand motion. That Franck Boli's getting pushed from behind. Someone's got to remind. Swinging back into my leg.
My wife said it was when we lived in Connecticut because we need a chainsaw. I go, I ain't gonna do it. I'll pay someone to do it. I do not want to. I'm too old. But first there was Zuparic. Raisanen. We spoke to Zach McGraw about Tuiloma, and he was disappointed. That was his guy. We were friends, and it was his mentor in many ways. But as you said, it was a huge offer for Charlotte. Charlotte with the nice win. It's not given. Claudio Bravo.
And that's that adjustment. Could we continue to see Gallagher really pushed up all the way on that right-hand side with Alexander Ring. 6'3" center back who stayed forward in that run of play of possession for the Portland Timbers and was just able to climb.
Mosquera with space outside of him. He'll tuck it back in. Middle channel. Stuver.
And collapsing on that same space.
Fans, don't forget the first time, which means Seattle and St. Louis. St. Louis with Dallas in a rain-delayed game. They're going to be 1-2 regardless at the end of match day 11 as Franck Boli rugby tackle.
He kind of, well, I guess he was looking, but right there, it's that reaction, that secondary reaction. That's what's going to get him a yellow card.
He has to show better discipline there because in the wrong time, that could get him in a lot of peril as Stuver eludes Boli.
Yeah, it's
William Frenzy was at Sao Paulo last. They referred to him as Higoni. Played a lot, didn't score a lot, but they would love for him to score here, but they just want to contribute.
Again, at the end of the day, we talk about price points, but we also talk about different tags, and the designated player tag for an offensive player indicates, oh, great little turn right there from Danny Pereira, indicates that he should be a goal scorer. And as of right now, he's not proven, or the building of this roster will look different. It's a different set of eyes, it's a different personality, it's a different opinion for Austin FC going forward. So what kind of ultimate changes are we looking at this roster in the next, I don't know, 3-4? He wants to beat them. And maybe that could be one of the simple explanations.
Boli at number 2.
Start, Mosquera overlapping continuous fashion around Moreno on that right-hand side, but second half impact subs.
Needs that moment as well. Bravo. Boli asking for it near post. That they can turn to. They really need either Sardes or Rigoni to step up, or both. It's possible. Chano reaches back. Boli.
Yeah, similar start. And we saw opportunity to play in a World Cup against your age group of players around the world is an extraordinary experience, and one that should be absolutely honored and experienced by all the players given the opportunity.
We're playing out of the back here. Still not out of peril. Owen Wolf. Cascante. And Boli continues to apply the pressure. Stuver. And Josh Wolf was saying...
Kansas City.
Boli.
Big time.
Cascante and Boli have been quite a little matchup going there. And it's been physical. Sardes. Foul. Vander touches the ball, immediately picks his head up and looks for a teammate, and then he makes the play.
Yep.
I mean, it's hard to do. You have to be very comfortable.
Overall pick in 2021, Generation Adidas, coming out of Virginia Tech, like you said, Max, but very, very already pulled himself into an offside position.
But then it's all by himself. Cascante slams into the... It leads to a corner kick. Rigoni, you can see the confidence now coming off of him. Not a good corner, though. Where they have to fill the gaps there by Driussi. Another win by Moreno. Beautiful roadblock there. It's a nice play by Lundqvist to get Austin back in motion. Boli. Franck Boli, who came over from Hungarian.
John Freeman, after that foul, he just kind of got the fingers being counted out. So keep an eye on potential persistent infringement from the referee on Dario Zubric.
Austin's got to get a long look at his cheek.
It's to really look to change the complexion of his scoreline, equal at 1-1.
Everything slows down. Bravo calls his number. Oh, yes!
Over on that left-hand side of the three, Väisänen plays as a central defender. Nick Lima is on that right-hand side of that back three.
Little seal dribble there by Ring. Oh, boy, Boli had it.
Goes right back into the palms of Ivicic.
Great win there by Väisänen to dispossess Boli. How would you rate Rigoni's performance here? Coming off that goal and getting assists, it's work in progress, we know.